Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
That's right.
Randy?
and we just watched episode 11 of Kaguya. So in this one, we are going to be switching again, because it is definitely three different parts, even though technically it's four parts, but
Yeah.
So with the first part, my part, awesome part, best part technically, because, you know, I get the part with all the half-naked ladies.
The Fujiwara sisters?
Well, and
Yeah.
she was like actually naked with just a towel.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She technically was full naked.
But so in this one, that we actually Hayasaka, they actually say her name is Ai. It's in the title, so we can now do that. Awesome. She just wants to take a bath to relax because it's hard to be Kaguya's maid lady. I don't know what exactly she is. Like best friend maid.
Yeah. Personal.
Lady in waiting. That's what it is technically. That's what it is. That's what they were back in the day. Because she is at least rich. Her family is.
Mm-hmm.
So back in like England and that time frame, you would have like, you know, the queen, and then her ladies in waiting would be the noble women and everything that weren't married yet, that would, you know, pretty much wait on her, be her maids and stuff like that.
Got it.
So there we go. She just wanted to take a bath to get relaxed and everything. And she kept getting interrupted by Kaguya for very stupid reasons. Why? Every video.
Not the... Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
no,
everything-
it was.
everything-
The first thing he talked, he was like, it was just...
Oh, never mind then. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm reporting every video.
Hashtag
trade burp.
So Kaguya interrupts her because, you know, she's bored at home. She finds out that Miyuki is on Twitter, and she has no idea what that is because she's I think it's technology illiterate, pretty much.
She has the same technology, quote unquote, technology skills as a old guy running a candy shop.
An 80-year-old, I think, is what they said.
Yeah, that was fine. I
It
thought
was
it said 90.
It is an 80-year-old man. So, you know, it's pretty bad, especially since it's 2019 and she's a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
But she keeps getting interrupted. You know, she wants to get on Twitter. She wants to the internet's not working, or no, she's banned from Twitter already because she can't see Miyuki's profile because he has a private. My actual favorite part of it was when I was like, why don't you just hit follow so he gets the request, and then her reaction to why, and it's like playing off in her head, like she's just banging on the door. Let me follow you so I can know what you're doing and everything. I laughed at that pretty hard. I was like, that's actually what it means. I want to know you.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you know, I's getting annoyed because, you know, yeah.
She's trying to take a bath.
I mean, she gets
Trying to
interrupted
chill.
like
Trying to be chilling.
3 times. So, all for stupid stuff. That's pretty much the first one. Who has the second one?
I did.
All right. So let's switch.
All right. I have the second part, which was my personal opinion. I actually liked it because it was random. It had nothing to do with about the fireworks. It had nothing to do about Miyuki and Kaguya. It was a little Chica moment. It was a Chica episode, a little Chica segment. My bad. It was just her coming back from her trip, and this pretty much it showed her going to a ramen shop. But before that, it had a random guy who he had no corresponding with anything. Just him after a busy day of work, he went to a ramen shop to try and get the best option, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Best option of pretty much get his bang for his buck. So he ordered his thing next, and Chica comes in, pretty much orders the exact same thing, just tweaked it one way.
Firm noodles to super firm noodles.
And, is that
That was it.
is that a
Yeah,
ramen thing?
That was it.
Like,
I don't eat ramen, so
I honestly thought you would know since you actually went to Japan.
I don't eat ramen
Got you.
I love ramen. How do you not eat ramen? Because I don't eat that much salt.
Have you had pho?
No, I've never been to Pokemon.
I thought about that place.
Is that an
I
actual
don't.
place?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just going.
It was.
You
It's
know
not
about
there
that?
anymore.
That one's by
Albertsons
or
on
Kroger.
Beach.
Oh, that's what. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not there anymore. It's now BurgerFi, and it's not very good burgers.
No.
No. I literally threw mine away. Like I took one bite of it. I said, "No, just throw it right away." Yeah,
That must have been terrible.
It was
You
not
didn't
good.
Take it back.
no, it was bad.
It's pricey. BurgerFi is pricey.
It's pricey and it's horrible.
Actually,
way
I
off
thought it was pretty
topic.
good.
Way off.
Yeah. So Chica comes in there, she orders her ramen, and the guy is, I guess, puzzled or trying to figure out like, she's pretty much a rookie when it comes to eating ramen.
So just so you know, that guy was one of the top 4.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it showed the 3, and then it was him as the 4th one.
Got it.
So there's like 4 top people that know ramen in Japan. He's number 4, or he's one of the 4.
Yeah.
Don't know what the number system is for that, but
No,
he's top 4.
Yeah. So he was like pretty much just kind of like looking at her like, oh, she's a rookie, she doesn't know anything, blah blah blah, kind of going on a huge rant about her, the way she eats the ramen. And next thing you know, like she was done with everything because her technique that she was using made her seem like she was a top tier ramen east. That's what I'm going with. And wow, brain fart. What's it called? Before, like, she was already done with noodles, etc. What she got in it. It was just the broth with, I guess, a whole bunch of garlic. Because that's what they make ramen.
You gotta no, they didn't make the garlic with the ramen with garlic. That was added on.
Oh.
But you gotta remember. Apparently, it's a very sexist moment happened in there, where Japanese women don't like garlic. Apparently, that's a thing that Japanese women don't like.
Yeah, because you lose your womanhood, from what he said. Not us, he. Don't blame us.
What?
Don't lose your womanhood
That's
from
what,
that.
That's what he said?
He said that you broke through the barrier of the womanhood.
Oh, my bad. That's how I interpret it.
Wow, that's a weird way to lose your virginity. Oh yeah, I ate garlic.
That more than once.
So,
Maybe. I mean,
that's how you lost yours. You ate garlic.
Yeah, I was going to tell him. I was going to tell him about garlic.
But
So I found vampires.
so sexist moment right there.
Powder.
So wow.
Yeah, them too.
So all right, let's go. All right.
But yeah, it was. And then it was random, which I fairly enjoyed. That pretty much it. Unless y'all had something else to talk about it.
We'll talk about that in the rating.
I like the face of
We'll talk
the
about
ramen
that in
guy.
the
He was
rating.
like, yeah.
All right, switch.
All right, I'm doing the third segment today, and it was all about both the.
Kaguya and Miyuki.
Thank you.
I met you were gonna go with their last name.
Yeah,
And
I started.
I
to.
heard. I'm like, wait.
That's why I just stopped. I was like, oh, I'm going with the last name.
Shinomiya and Shirogane.
I was probably gonna butcher it too.
Yeah.
I know I
I
was.
was getting to do both that start with an S, so I ain't gonna lie. I would got confused.
But anyways, Kaguya and Miyuki are both sad because they haven't seen each other or heard from each other in a month or so or something like that,
This is like half a month.
or half
Yeah.
a month.
I think.
Like halfway into summer vacation.
So it begins with Miyuki laying on the floor dying, basically, and waiting for a text or a call or anything. And
He pulls the all girl mode there.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He
wrote-
sat there, wrote the text,
Delete.
deleted it.
Wrote,
Uh-uh.
delete.
That was hilarious.
I've done that before.
But
I've never
anyway,
done
I have. No shame.
I have not done that.
Better. Yeah, I have.
I mean, I wrote text and then just kind of delete it. Like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. Let me say this. But I mean,
Yeah, never mind. I agree with you on that. That's what I usually do. I don't sit there and be like, nah. No, this is funny. Nah, they can interpret it the way. They can interpret it the way I say it.
sometimes I'll be thinking like that. They're not gonna interpret it.
Yeah,
the
same.
right
Like,
way.
and which of my references, I'm like, nah. I would just wait for it to say in person.
But anyways, so they're both dying. So they both have the crazy idea of maybe they're in the office at school, or what is it called?
The student council room.
Student council room. Thank you. So Kaguya gets up there, and she, I guess, waits for hours and doesn't see him. And as she's leaving, Miyuki is rolling up on his bike. He was pedaling hard, and he gets there. And as soon as he gets in the office, it shows Kaguya downstairs taking off her shoes and putting on her, I guess, her outside shoes, or I'm not really sure.
Her normal shoes. What it is that they don't bring their outside shoes in. They have indoor shoes that they wear.
Slippers.
They're technically shoes, but
I know, but
slippers at home. Yes.
For us, it'd be slippers.
That'd be terrible. I hate that.
I would hate that too, honestly.
Wait,
I mean, sometimes I wear my slides in the house, but
But to be forced to do that.
to be forced to do that, that's different.
Okay, continue.
But as soon as Miyuki gets there, Kaguya's leaving, so they just barely miss each other. And that's pretty much it for part 3. You got anything to say about it? Or
Let's
y'all?
see. Well, we're putting part 4 with it.
Yeah, you got to put in part 4 with it.
There's a 4th part technically, but because the 3rd part was so short, it's gonna go with part 4. It's pretty much the end of that same day.
Y'all want to give me a running start with this one? 'Cause
so
I forgot.
so part 4 was Kaguya getting a call from her father.
Oh yeah, that's right,
saying, well, not really. It's from a butler's of her father saying you have to come to Kyoto tonight. So the plans that she made with Chika and Kei to go shopping, she was like, well, okay. I had to text them saying I can't do it, and the 3 girls are like, or no, not 3. It was just Chika and her sister. I don't know what the Chika's sister.
Yeah,
name
they
is.
really didn't say.
They didn't say.
I think it said it one time in like the last episode or 2 episodes ago when we found out
Oh,
she
yeah,
had
yeah,
sisters,
that's right.
but I just don't remember. They said let's postpone it because that's the whole point of going was to go with her.
Mm-hmm.
So nice friends, very good friends right there. It's weird because they're not really friends except for Chika.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So-
you got with it. I was still gone.
Wow,
I mean, I'm
Okay,
saying.
is that how it is? Now?
Yeah. I mean,
jeez.
to be honest, if I can't get my friend to go, like, who's next?
I'm not gonna lie, I do that too.
See?
So I don't. See, I'm a true friend.
I'll be like, well, I mean,
It's probably because I don't want to do it
different
anyway.
It's different when I go to the brewery because I want to go with him, but
I mean,
that's the brewery.
It all depends. It all depends what we got planned. Like if it's something we go do like every time, like okay, it's fine. I'll take someone else. Or if it's someone like let's say we're going to like Six Flags for the first time, I'll wait.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I always wait on you to go to the brewery, but not gonna lie, I did go on Saturday, so
yeah. And to be honest, actually,
And I know you go during the week sometimes.
I haven't gone lately because it's been a little bit pricey.
Oh yeah, I noticed they jumped in the
Oh,
prices
okay.
a little bit.
This is not anything to do with this.
Sorry.
They have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, so she ends up going to Kyoto, and we find the very sad thing of she never gets any love from her father and all that stuff.
Pretty much
So
just
it makes sense of why she became
queen.
the ice princess, not queen.
I always think I'm going Ice Queen.
You said princess in the show.
Gotta let it go.
Queen, princess.
So,
If you got that reference, drop it down below.
if no one got that, if anyone did not get that reference, then they clearly are too young or too old. Yeah. So we find
Well, not
out
for a
why
while.
she's so like how she
Icy.
is. So it's kind of sad at the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of sad.
So you want to do ratings real quick and then question of the day?
Well, you got anything else to say about this one?
Well, just for ratings part.
Yeah, same here.
All right, let's go to ratings.
Well, what are you doing? You get out of here with that. This is my job. This is my mouth.
I thought I was centerpiece.
No.
Today.
It's Trey, your turn.
All right, I give it 1 up, 1 sideways. It was, to be honest, it wasn't a really good episode. It was all right. Like I said, the wrong part was my favorite part because it was completely random, and I've always loved anything random or doesn't make any sense. That's always been my personal touch or anything. So I enjoyed the random part. Finding out Kaguya's like sad little moment. I actually, that was the first time I was like, oh, I actually feel pity for her. Why she's like this? Why she's she is what she is. And I liked Ai's moment in the first segment where it shows her, getting furious with Kaguya about the whole Twitter, and then at the end where Kaguya's trying to get a little appreciation from her dad, and she basically just calls him an asshole. And be like, why? Like, not why, but like A's. Like I saw it as A's, like real like good friend moment with Kaguya.
I, by the way.
I say you with my eye.
Do you see why I don't like going after him? See how much he talked about? How much you don't have anymore?
I understand. I don't.
Exactly.
I understood before, but
See now you have to think because I have to find something.
I got my own little
and then
thing I gotta say about it.
What if I say what you're about to say? See?
Oh, and the Chica
Well,
sisters,
you
just seeing
rating.
that little moment.
Okay, get out of here. All right, so for my rating,
Go.
it was the door's right there, right?
Yeah, I see.
It was a thumbs up, thumbs down. I liked the first segment, and then the fourth one. Everything else didn't care for. I did not care for the ramen one, even though the thumbnail is going to be her face at the end of that. But it's just I didn't care at all for it. It made no sense why it's there. The fact that they're super lonely, like not wanting to text but wanting to, because if you text, that's a confession of love or whatever. That seems so stupid.
That's true.
It's not. It's not true.
You're texting your crush for the first time. That's nerve wracking.
Well, yes, but he already texted her before.
That's very true. Yeah, it's actually very true.
And it's just like the second segment and third segment just didn't care for it all. So I did like the first one. Like I said, half naked ladies, great, will always make me like that segment the most. But I mean, seeing I in a different light pretty much is great.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for me. I'll save what you're about
Say
to
something
say.
for me, buddy.
I figured. I know what you were gonna say, so I'm gonna not say it just for you.
Well, I gave mine a thumbs up and a thumbs down because honestly, I didn't really care for the episode too much. At the end, I did.
just said that.
Well, I personally. I honestly did want to see them meet up at the school at the end because I just wanted to see the funny confrontation that they
That
had.
would've been good.
And I was gonna say, how did they miss each other? If he's going up and she's going down, I get there's multiple ways,
Different
but-
stairways.
but I mean them knowing each other so well and come on, Kaguya knew where his bike was and
Yeah, I was wondering if
Yes.
she was gonna see the bike
Yeah,
and run
same
back
here.
up there.
Same
yeah.
here.
See, I also thought that, but usually she would look to see if the bike was there, and
Mhm.
usually they would walk the same path because they always walk together.
Well, no, she drove there.
Yeah.
But I'm
You
saying
talking about
in the school,
Okay.
in the school,
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
they should have seen each other. I swear they should have passed.
Maybe she went to the bathroom as he was coming up.
Maybe
Yeah.
they have two different rooms for the shoes. I guess I don't know. But
No,
I was
it's just-
honestly
no, it's
hoping they
probably
would.
the main hallway.
Yeah, it's as soon as you walk in, it's right there. It's like all the lockers are right there.
But honestly, I was hoping they would see each other. I did like that part wherever the two ramen guys were giving the thumbs up. They're like, "Yeah, we see you, Chica."
From a ramen god to rookie, yes.
Yeah, ramen gods to rookies. But honestly, I didn't really care for the episode too much. I mean, it was all right. It seemed more like a filler, and this is all leading up to the last episode next week, right?
I believe so.
I think next week's the last episode, right?
Yeah.
It's the last of the first season. I don't know if they're going to continue it or not. I kind of hope they don't, because saying, "Hey, I like you in the fireworks." Come on,
Yeah.
what's better than that? But then I kind of want them to, because this is a great show overall. But
I guess maybe there's maybe a couple more episodes or maybe some OVEs. And I like that.
OVA.
My bad, OVA. My bad. I was thinking wrestling. My bad. I was thinking wrestling. Thinking TNA. My bad.
But
There's this little faction called OVE. That was the only reason. It got my brain got confused.
Okay, question of the day.
go ahead. It was you.
I know. Did you have anything before that?
No, I was gonna say I'm kind of sad. Next week's the last episode.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Same here.
I mean, I hope that one of them wins in some type of way, because I would hate to see the anime just end right there. You know what I mean?
Where they don't actually get together. There's no more will they, won't they. It's just no.
Yeah, just a bunch of awkwardness.
I was like, another. And this was completely random for me, and I know it's like probably not gonna make sense for the actual story. But when my bad,
You said that right.
I know I completely messed up.
Hayasaka.
When I was called was
Hayasaka?
kind of like talking to herself in the bath, where she's like, oh, she envies them because they can actually find someone they love. Why can't she find someone like that? I was thinking,
hey, there's always what's his face?
You?
Yeah, you.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You and A.
You and A. You and
I. You and I. That'd be perfect.
See, as they go on, you. I'm like, you and I, perfect. That makes Rand doesn't. They don't probably won't work together. They're
We're
different.
shipping it. We're shipping it right here. You heard it here first. 3 guys talk. You and I. Okay. Question of the day.
Go ahead.
All right. So there's three things you can choose from. Would you rather be like the world's most attractive person? You know, man, woman, doesn't matter. Would you like to be a genius?
Oh, I thought I was going to be a genius.
Or would you like to just be famous for something you did?
But you.
Doesn't matter what you did.
You gotta do the pose. No, it's his turn. It's his turn. Go ahead.
So for me,
you go ahead and do it for him.
Is it for do I answer first? I think I answer first. Okay. So I'm gonna take genius. Okay? But not genius as what you think of smarts or whatever. I would take musical genius. Okay?
Oh, no, I'm switching.
So what that means is I can play any instrument, because I'm a genius, so I can play any instrument. I can sing. I can do, rap. I know white guy rapping, Eminem. I know, but I can do anything like that. Anything that's music related. So that's what I would choose from. Excuse me, guys. I'm in the middle of talking.
Shout out to Post Malone.
So
Posty.
I don't even know who that is. So
it's a sad day.
I don't care.
He's from Grapevine.
I don't care.
Shout out to Grapevine.
But that's what I would choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
one of you guys.
Born in Grapevine. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
One of you guys.
I would want to be like a genius.
So there was this one time at band camp.
Tell us about band camp.
There was this girl that used a flute, and not the way you think it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you play on her butthole?
Exactly. Okay.
I would want to be a genius, but
God, you copied me.
But a football guru, like a football genius, because I know a lot about football, but I don't know like everything. Like I'm not like a professional.
Professional. I heard you about butcher professional.
I was about to, but I stopped it. I was like professional. Professional. I'd want to be a football professional. Like I'd want to be able to come up with my own schemes and like I don't know other stuff. Like personally, I make my own playbook because just for fun.
Sit there and see your personnel that you have to choose from, and then customize the playbook to match your personnel.
That would be awesome.
Oh my god, that's revolutionary.
That sounds like a great coach. That sounds like Bill Belichick. Whenever he put Cordell Patterson at running back. He put Cordell Patterson at running back.
Bill Belichick just
everybody knows
gets the people to follow his system. He's like, okay, you are cheap and you're going to follow my system.
Cordell Patterson, he's really in a really good way because obviously he's not a...
All right. No, okay. We can't go into that detail.
I won't go into that detail, but I would want to be a football genius, football guru.
Genius,
guru, same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. It's you're either a genius, super attractive, or the other one.
Genius.
Famous.
Genius. Yeah, famous for doing something. So like a hero, you do something heroic or something like that.
Trey?
See, I was gonna pick my original idea was going with being famous for whatever, because of course everyone wants to be famous.
I know.
But when you said you want to be a genius, a musical genius,
I'm sorry.
I was like, when you say you wanted to be a musical genius, I was like, okay, and then think about that.
So you like fish sticks?
I love fish sticks.
Make sure gay fish.
What?
I'm a genius.
What are you doing again? I forgot. I didn't even hear what you were saying.
I was
My wife is not a hobbit.
That's my favorite episode of South Park.
How are you not a hobbit again?
Stop. Your feet big. Okay, what was your answer?
When you said musical genius, it got me thinking. I was like, oh, you know what?
See, this is why I wish you could have gone last in this one.
Yeah.
Because then you would have stuck with your famous one.
Yeah, but yeah, my favorite one was also gone with being a comedic. Because I love making people laugh. In regards to me being stupid, me so quote unquote embarrassing myself. I don't care.
Yeah.
You want to be a
A
comedian.
comedic genius. Regardless, I can make a dark joke, make any dark joke, any serious joke, any random joke, anything. Write my own schemes. Regardless,
So
write my own sitcom if I
You
want
me
to.
to tell you the backfire to that?
What?
Nobody would take you seriously.
I don't mind. No one takes you serious anyways. Drum roll, please.
But you with your
Why
wife.
do you
There's
do
a
that?
fire down there, and then.
And then we all died.
What was it? The South Park episode.
That's a dark joke.
The robot one where the Germans made the robot. That was a
Oh, funny bot.
Oh.
awkward. Whoa. All right, that's it. I already said mine.
Yeah, I was
So-
like, end it.
All right, so make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. Still don't know if it works. Do all that stuff. Leave comments down below, please. All that good stuff. We've been Three Guys Talk. I'm Chris,
Randy.
Trey.
and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Like,